대박이야. 대박이야. 저기 박사님. 바지가 왜 그래요? 엉덩이가 돌진하고 있어요. 밑으로 돌진하고 있다고요. 얘기 좀 해요.
You don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
너한테 꼭 할 얘기가 있어. 언제쯤 일 끝나니?
So Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the
친절하게
office till
말해주긴
9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
일을 일찍 끝내는 건 어때?
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you
사이다
say?
쏜대.
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
너한테 꼭 할 얘기가 있어. 네가 아버지 무서워하는 것 같아. 네 파파 보이지?
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
너한테 꼭 할 얘기가 있단다.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together. And we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every
파워레인저가 따로 없네. 세상을 걸어가니? 괜찮아, 나도 과학자인걸.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
뭐라고?
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
오.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
무슨 로켓 드릴 만든다면서?
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention?
응?
You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
과학을 비밀로 하고 있는 거네요. 아버지한테 혼날까봐. 일로 와, 임마. 일로 와.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
로켓 들 얘기 좀 해줘.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from
말
about
잘하는데,
me, but
박사님?
you're wrong.
야, 박사님 말 잘하는데? 여기 왜 들어가는 거야? 큰일 났네. 들어가자, 나도. 오케이.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
어떡해.
Well, no.
힌트. 관심사 말했는데 힌트가 더 필요해요. 오케이. 남들은 듣지도 않는데 다른 사람이 있을지 모르죠. 마티는 메이트가 말하는 과학 문제를 통 알아듣지 못해요. 하지만 알아들 수 있는 다른 사람이 있을지도 모르죠. 아, 녹음하라고. 아, 오케이, 나이스. 오케이. 진짜 어렵잖아. 힌트 없으면 못해요, 이 게임. 야, 힌트 없으면 이 게임 못해.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Multiplied by the inverse of A might well be equal
녹음합니다.
to A's expectation. Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied
게임
by
진짜
the inverse of
어렵다.
A.
한 번만 하면 되는구나. 응? 박사님 굉장히 머리가 크시네요. 이때도 머리가 굉장히 크셨네요.
Dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
어떻게?
Well, no.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
어떻게 이걸? 뭐 하고 있어?
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the
야,
party in the first
이거는
part.
초등학생도 하겠다.
No idea
이런
what
일을.
it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
네가 아버지를 무서워하는 것 같아.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
그러니까 로켓 추진들이 말이야.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
야이씨. 어떻게 하냐 이거?
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
아 이런 젠장. 자 힌트 다시 볼게요. 힌트. 에이트 브라운의 문제를 풀 수 있는 건 정령 에이트 브라운일 뿐일까요? 다음 힌트. 아 박사님께 들려주세요. 오케이 좋습니다. 그래 이거야 이거.
H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Doc will want to hear this.
아 오케이 나이스. 오케이. 너 가임마 너 필요 없어. 너보다 빨리 갈 거야. 씨. 키만 커가지고. 안녕 아인슈타인. 오케이 이걸 박사님한테 들려주면 돼요. 그 지금 갇혀있는 박사님 있죠? 갇혀있는 박사님한테 들려주면 됩니다. 경찰서에 잡혀있어요.
Doc will flip when he hears his own voice.
자 감옥 창살.
Doc!
박사님!
Have you found my younger self yet?
녹음해왔어요. 중얼거리는 거 녹음해왔어요.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's
야 지금이 더 잘생긴 것 같은데
Just tell my
박사님.
younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion
야
created
이제
by
똑똑하다.
the
너무 전문 용어 나와서 머리
subatomic
아프다.
particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
It'll be fine.
아 이제 그 공식이 뭐라고 하셨죠?
what was H again?
The Hamiltonian
해밀토니언
operator.
연산자.
Got it.
오케이 알겠어요.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
오케이 뭔지 알았어요 이제. 이놈 새끼 어디 간 거야? 여기 있니? 룰루룰루루. 아 여기 있다. 오케이
Will you just give me a chance?
기회를 줘.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr.
너보다 지금
Corleone.
똑똑하다고 이제 네 답을 알려줄게. H는 해밀토니언 연산자야.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
응?
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah!
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value
멍청한
for
녀석,
A.
내가 이겼다.
That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
아, 줄베는 소설 많이 읽었지.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office! I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
그 로켓 드릴이 무진장 필요해.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
아, 당장 오늘 밤에 필요해.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
소환장을?
It's Kid Tannen.
뭐야?
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
자, 어떻게 하는 거죠, 이제? 자. 아, 배터리요? 아, 미안해요. 자, 불법 양조주를 얻는데 누구한테 도와달라고 할지도 모르겠죠? 정말 뜻밖의 사람일 수도 있는데. 에드나에게 말을 거세요. 에드나가 누구야? 에드나? 니 에드나 아니잖아요. 에미트잖아요. 성냥개비? 네, 다 늙은 박사님 기억 속에 있어야 되는 거죠. 에드나! 할머니예요. 그 할머니.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
아인슈타인 때문에 죄송해요.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
자, 전에 쓰신다던 이야기는
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
특종이 뭔데요?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And we mustn't jump to any conclusions, not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
수프 배달하신다고요?
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
저도 배달 도울게요.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an
쉽지 않아, 이
upstart.
할머니.
But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
수프가 부족한 자선단체를 알고 있어요.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, who?
뭐지, 어디지? 어디지? 어딜까? 고아원이요.
Orphanage.
My, how those little ragamuffins can eat.
그래도 할머니 착한데요?
All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates
무슨
and
딴
hold your
생각인데?
nose.
무슨 땅
Mr.
생각하는데?
Donnelly!
어? 오, 일단 어떻게 된 거죠? 힌트를 보죠. 어쩔 수 없어요. 불법 양조주인 손해내면 안 돼요. 아무튼 안에도 왔어서. 에이미트의 실험실로 배달 봉사하라고. 젠장 다시 잘못됐다. 잘못됐다. 집중을 못하고 있었어요. 이렇게 스포츠만 들어가보죠. 뭐야. 왜 들어와, 너는?
Hey, Q-Ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
야, 스프통이 뭐를 저렇게 작아?
What are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
맛있겠다.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
완전 맛없나봐요. 자, 힌트를 한번 볼까요? 스프통인 스프보다 훨씬 강력한 뭔가가 들어있는 것 같네요. 움직이게 할 수 있어요. 주방 문을 건드려 봤어요? 아하. 오케이, 좋습니다. 저기요.
You talking to me?
당신이요. 스프 한 그릇만 주실래요?
Can I have a bowl of soup?
You're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
오야. 맛을 볼까요? 어이씨, 맛없어. 뭐 이딴 걸 만든
What kind
거야?
of soup is this? It tastes like...
맛이 꼭 똥 같아요.
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried
파슬리? 소금?
salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
야,
I just think
기도해봐.
you could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
오케이. 뭐 저렇게 이렇게 숨겨놨어, 꼭꼭. 오케이. 다리. 남자. 오! 막혀져 있어. 어어.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
좀 도와줘, 에미트.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second.
주방 안으로 못
Emmett, I
들어가겠어.
can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple
어떻게
matter
하는
of
거지?
physics.
어떻게
A
하지?
lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
간단한 물리 문제래. 오케이. 자, 에미트.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door
아니,
open.
에미트가 도와준다고, 멍청아. 시작해, 에미트. 자. 뭐가 필요할까요? 또 다시 볼까? 뭐로 받쳐서. 아하. 오케이. 뭐로 받친다라. 뭐로 받친다라. 이 남자를, 일하게 시켜놓고 해야 되는 거군요. 오케이. 오케이, 좋았어.
Eureka!
뭐가 이렇게 와요? 이게 맛없는 거 또 먹었어. 맛다리가 없어요.
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried
파슬리?
parsley? It might help to, complement the mellow flavor of the cabbage.
Compliment the mellow... What are you talking about?
Trust me.
You might be on to something.
뭘 좀 아는가 보군.
Let me see what I got.
한번 살펴보겠어요. 귀도 얇아요. 머리는 근데 귀만 얇아가지고. 뭘 유레카 했는데 뭘 찾은 거죠? 뭔가 유레카 했는데 뭔가 유레카지? 유레카 막 이러는데. 에이씨. 맛대가리가 없어요. 그쵸? 오케이. 당구야, 주방문. 오케이, 주방문. 일단 뭐 받쳐놨어요. 뭔지 알았어.
Pretty neat, Doc.
오케이, 좋아요.
Nope. I'm still not getting through here. At least those tables are propped up now. Emmett.
Yes?
어디서 알코올 찾을 수 있을까? 문 한번 이쁘게 열었네.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little
Thank you,
mechanical
Mr.
ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job.
어디서 알코올 찾을 수 있을까?
Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't going to let us do an experiment on their barrels.
No, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right.
뭔지 알았어.
Somehow.
게임 왜
I'll keep
이래.
cogitating.
저 선반을 치워야 돼, 저 선반을. 이 선반을 치워야지. 진짜 게임 어렵게 만들어놨다, 이거. 먹고, 이거 맛대가리가 이상해요, 아이씨. 아이씨, 맛대가리 이상한데요?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
정말 까다롭죠? 그냥 이제 말 안 하고 그냥 바로 척척이야. 척척인데, 이제? 말 안 해도 척척인데요? 멘탈 잡자. 승강기를 찾아야 돼, 승강기를. 승강기를 찾아야 된다. 승강기가 필요해. 뭐야, 이거? 뭐야, 왜? 왜 나가지? 뭔가 변했어요. 아, 뭐 있는 거 알았습니다. 아, 너 나가. 너 나가고. 가, 꺼져. 좀 더 동작이 빨라졌는데? 나 몇 번 시키니까, 동작이 빨라졌어요. 오케이, 좋아. 아, 진짜 게임 어렵다. 오케이, 좋아. 오케이!
More soup?
Please.
응?
And tell Kid that's
좀 길어졌는데, 일단은. 아, 파이프 맞네요.
You picked up the
고마워요.
barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
저걸 빼돌려야 돼. 오케이, 저걸 빼돌려야 돼. 오케이. 빼돌려, 빨리 줘요, 그거, 씨. 줘요, 이 아줌마야.
Hey, Mr.
Oh, look, I'm afraid
You asked me.
there's somebody.
맨정신 모임이에요.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and
그래, 가요, 빨리.
I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
나이스 샷.
Wait there!
아, 깼다. 나 이거 편집해서 올려야 되겠는데?
마이클.
먹방 올릴 때?
What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
대관절 무슨 짓을 한 거야?
You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
다들 맨정신들이야.
They're sober.
형님
It says
고맙습니다.
so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
조용히들 지낼 거야.
Don't be quiet. We'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
하지만 스티브 런드 씨랑 약속한 걸.
But think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
뭐 어쩌라고.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait!
넘어왔어. 넘어와 버렸어.
You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
둘이 사랑에 빠질 것
Feeling is
같은데?
mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta do is serve that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket drill.
And get my patent.
Yeah, your patent.
이렇게 좋아요. 힌트. 어서 맥플라이를 찾아가야 합니다. 키드 테넌? 아, 오케이. 키드 테넌이라. 걔는 아마 거기 있을 텐데. 저기 있네요. 키드 테넌.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you?
이름이 성냥개비야.
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up.
지나가도 안
Either
되나요?
you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
신발 닦으러 왔나봐요. 아서 맥플라이 찾고
I'm looking for
있는데요.
a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my sort of a relative.